here we go. Asa Newell from the University of Georgia, the Bulldogs, the 6'11", 205-pound forward. Man, this kid's tape is exciting. He's explosive offensively. He can battle in the glass. He can block shots. He's got a nice fluidity about him. But before I get into that, I really appreciate everybody that's been liking and subscribing. Man, don't forget to subscribe and follow the Hoops Profile Beyond the Backboard podcast with me and Matt Hannifin, also contributors over at 5 Reasons Sports, where a lot of our draft talk goes on in the Discord for 5 Reasons Sports. We're working on continuing to grow our thing here, but you can always chat with me there. Also in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think of Asa Newell. Let's get right into the film. All right, let's talk about the big man, Asa Newell. This kid is special, man. What I want people to understand and really pay attention to for someone his size is how fluid of a mover he is, how good his anticipation is, and how well he tracks the ball and has spatial awareness. Watch him come over on this weak side help and just erase this shot at the rim. Outstanding rim protector, basketball player, finisher. Now, this possession on defense, this is my one concern about Newell, is straight up one-on-one in the post. Just too small down there in terms of his weight. Just gets bullied in the post. Railroaded. You got to be stronger than that. Now, this play isn't directly Asa Newell's influence. Like, he's not assisting on the play. He's not scoring on the play. But just look at the attention that he draws. This guy drops from the shooter in the corner. They got to keep bodies on him at all time. He's that good of a scorer, that dominant down low. Cash out. On this possession from Newell, what I really wanted to see was if he was going to be able to execute this far away from the basket. And I know he has the ability to. He's attempting to Euro step here, but it just seems like he had to think about what he was going to do. It wasn't very instinctual. And so he gets stymied here and then just gets his shot. So they've been getting physical with Asa all night down here on the low block. And he just isn't up to the physicality. So he's getting pretty bothered by it. And you can see this frustration foul reaching over the back. Asa Newell has been getting physical play down low from Texas Southern all night. They've really been bodying him and hitting him. And what I really like about this play is he didn't settle. He took it aggressively to the rack. Asa's tracking of the ball is excellent here, man. He's such a good athlete. Just watch the bounce and spring in his step. Get that floater out of here. It's time for a beef check. Balance, elbow in, eye on your target, follow through high. He's on balance, his elbow's in, eye's definitely on the target, and he's going to follow through high. But there's a part of this process that was pretty funky to me, and that's his follow through. Even though it's high, I can't tell if it's the ball on his palms, but if the way this ball comes off his hand just isn't right. It's kind of like a knuckleball. So I like the little play design here where the guard comes up and sets a back screen, and then Newell slips to the hoop. Guard looking for this all the way. So this is a set play where Newell was supposed to get the ball. But what I want to point out is how good of a catch this is. Excellent hands by the freshman, and gets it right up high off the glass. So Asa's lost the physicality battle all night in the paint, and this guy for Texas Southern is a savvy physical post player. He's going to have to get in the weight room, and he's going to have to really work on building an NBA body because all the players in the NBA are going to be physical like this. I want you to watch how Asa thinks that this guy is topside. So if he thinks this guy is topside, he's worrying about opening up to box him out up here. And so this guy bumps him a little bit, arm over swim move gets the inside position. But Asa's athletic ability and length kind of bail him out. He also pushed the guy in the back, so it may have been a foul. Now, because he's not the most physical guy in the world, you better be able to guard on the perimeter as a big if you're not going to be super physical. And you can see he uses his length well, gets down in a stance. This is an excellent stance. Look at that knee bend. And for him to have that hand high, mirroring the ball to prevent an easy shot. I like the fluidity of Asa Newell. And that is it for me today, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of Asa Newell, the forward from Georgia, 6'11", 205 pounds. Maybe he's 6'10", but I like this kid's fluidity, his activity on defense, his length, his ability to make strong moves in the paint, but the physicality can really get to him at times. He's really going to have to build that NBA body to be able to take his game to the next level. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below what you think of Asa Newell, how the 2025 draft is going to shape out to be a historic class. This class is deep. Don't forget again to like and subscribe. I really appreciate you. I'll see you next time.